I think this was a great set. Everybody came in and did what they're supposed to do. To Marco and Greg and Leo. Yeah, man, great job, and I'm glad to be here. The title of my next piece is called A Child, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I would like to take you back to the day that I was conceived. I thought I knew my mother, but for some reason I disbelieved. I was in a void trying to find myself, reaching out to anybody that could offer me help. But in this darkness, there was no light. And I'm a young man, and I want to fight. But before I began to start this battle, I realized that I was in a cocoon, and it's 9 months, and I'm coming out soon. So there's no need for me to pretend to be something that I'm not. 9 months come, and it's a straight shot. I come out of my mother's womb, and I don't even shed a tear. The doctor smacked my backside, and then I began to cheer. I let out a cry because now I feel like my life is beginning. As a little infant, then, am I really winning? My mom takes me into her arms and offers me that angel smile, and I know that I'm protected, and I know that my life is worthwhile. I go home, and then there are things that surround me. It's at night, and I'm wondering, is everything boundless to me? She comes. She speaks to me ever so gently. She says to me, son, you can be anything you want to be. But I'm just a child, and I don't understand the vocabulary. But nonetheless, I persist because I'm a child, and I got to grow. And growing, it means resistance. So the first day, she says to me, son, you got to learn how to walk on your own. I'm your mom, and I'll grab your hands, and I'll guide you home. But understand one thing, my son, I got to let you go. Because if I hold you too long, trust me, you won't grow. And I'm thinking to myself as I fall on my knees, I wonder, is this God or this my enemy? How am I supposed to live when I'm just a child, when everything around me seems to go wild? But at night, my mother comes to my crib once again and say, if nobody loves you, I love you more, and God is your friend. Some time passes by, and it's time for me to go to school. I'm 5 years old, and I have to remember kindergarten rules. So she walks me to the class and say, these are your new friends. Find anyone that you know and bring them in. Me being shy, the guy that don't know why, sits there, and like a young kid, I begin to cry. Why must I shed tears when there are human beings in my midst? The teacher says, oh, it all happens to us at one time or not. You're a child, you're wise, and someday you'll think not. My mom comes and retrieves me from school. I'm happy as can be. I don't know kindergarten rules, but she's holding my hand and she walks me home. And then she says, you're a child of God, therefore you must be alone. Everything that you do, son, remember this, that I will be here for a little while. But then, as God will have it, I can't resist. I must go back to that void from which I come. And I'm sitting there, and I'm wondering, is this really what should happen to a child? And as I fall asleep, I hear in my dreams, my mother says, I love you, child. Thank you.